Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sunaina, Head of the Department of MBA and Professor at Chandigarh Group of Colleges. Today we will discuss about the marketing. That is, our topic is a marketing for the beginners, which is a way to reach out the customers. In this topic, we will discuss about the very basics of marketing, which is very important for any student of commerce, business course or any courses. So we will discuss. Before starting the topic, I want to share small case studies with you to give you more clarity about what is actually marketing. So the first case which I want to discuss with you, that is the case of a Tata Nano. It is a very familiar case. Everybody, every citizen of India, they know about this brand. And you know that Tata company, the Ratan Tata, the founder of a Tata company and head, they have a dream that every person of India should have their personal car. That's why they launched this campaign or they launched this product in the market. But although it was a very good campaign for every Indian customer, but they have done some minor mistakes in the marketing campaign, and that's why the Tata Nano is failure. So these are some reasons. Let's discuss about those reasons. The first reason is that the concept of the product. They actually conceptualize the product in a way that is every common man car. So they have done a mistake in this. They develop the product, they try to position the product as a common man car. But the Indian psychology, common man car means that is poor man car. So there is a failure in that concept. That is the first reason behind the failure of a Tata Nano. Second reason is communication strategies. They actually not adopted the right communication strategy. In initial communication, before launching the product, they promoted the product and they try to create an image in the market that is 1 lakh car. They try to create this image that Tata Nano will be launched in our Indian market, which is 1 lakh car, which is very affordable for each and every customer of the India. But later on, when it launched, it is not a 1 lakh car. They launched that car above the price of a 1 lakh. So that was a major mistake in our communication program of the Tata Nano. The third mistake they have done, that is delivery. Means whatever they promise in the promotional campaign of a Tata Nano, they failed to promise, to deliver that promise. So that is another failure because they projected the car in a way that this is a common man car, it will have these features, it's a 1 lakh price, but the company failed to deliver what they already promised in their promotional campaign. The fourth reason is that value. In marketing, value means different. In finance or in economics, value have a different meaning. That means value may be a price, or value may be the cost, but in marketing, value is the benefit the customer they get, whatever they pay to receiving that product or honoring that product, what extra they are getting, that is a value. The extra benefit the customer are getting, that's a value. So in this Tata Nano car, they fail to deliver that extra benefit to the customer. So this is another reason for the failure of a Tata Nano. Then the another point is the target customers. Tata Nano actually was a dream of a Ratan Tata and they launched this product as a common man car. So they somewhat fail in selecting the target customer, who actually will buy that car, who actually will use that car. They fail in identification of a target customer and then they failed in promoting the product to those target customers. So that was another reason. And the last reason is that profit. Every company, whenever they launch a product, they ultimately doing a business. They have to generate a profit. So in this product launch, in this product also, or a project, the Tata Nano or a Tata company failed to achieve the desired profit. So that was the reasons behind the Tata Nano product. So these are the common reasons which generally we do not focus while designing any marketing campaign. So this is a one case study which I want to share with you to explain you what actually the marketing is. I want to share you one another example, the success story of a Nexa showroom. All of you know the Nexa showroom are the Maruti special showrooms. Maruti is an Indian brand and it is a very trustworthy brand in Indian market. Every consumer in India, when they think about buying any car or a four-wheeler, they first think about the Maruti brand because they think the Maruti is our brand. Maruti is an Indian brand. But although Maruti have a different product for the different target customers or of different income category persons, but the Maruti brand is considered in India as a Indian brand, a common man brand. So Maruti design the strategies to position or promote the luxurious car. Although they have a luxurious car in their segment, but they want to position in a different way. And that's why they come up with the new concept, that is a Nexa showroom. Nexa showrooms are although the Maruti dealers, but they deliver those models of a Maruti which are for the luxurious cars or high-end customers. So they try to give the views or opinion to the customer that they are not buying a common car, they are buying a luxurious car. That's why they started this concept, that is a Nexa showroom. So in this Nexa showroom, and that is very successful concept in nowadays. So they become very successful in designing the various marketing strategies. Like their concept was clear. The launching of a Nexa showroom, the concept was that they promote the high-end cars for the high-income groups. So they did not done mistake in conceptualization of the idea or a product. Second, they have use a various good communication strategy. They become successful in communicating what they actually want to communicate the customers. So their communication strategy also very good. Third, whatever they deliver in the advertisement in a promotion campaign, they become successful in delivering that promise. Like when a customer visits to any showroom, before visiting they are expecting something, that this showroom will give me this level of a quality, this showroom will give me this level of a benefits. So Nexa showroom, they become very successful delivering their promise, whatever they promised in their promotional campaign. Next, the value. As I told you, in marketing, value means the extra benefit the customer they are getting, whatever they are paying the cost. Like suppose if a customer is paying 100 rupees for buying any product, so they should get a benefit more than 100 rupees. The extra benefit more than 100 is known as a value in marketing. In Nexa showroom case, they given a very high value to their customers. Then the target customer, they well define, identified their target customer and they design their target strategy with a very efficient way, very effectively, and they become very successful in targeting their customers. And the last most important, which is the main objective of any business, that is profit generation. Maruti become very successful in generating the achieved profit, the targeted profit from the Nexa showroom. So these are the two mini cases which I want to discuss before starting the actual topic. The story of a Tata Nano, the failure of Tata Nano, and the success story of a Nexa showroom. Now I think you are more clear about what actually marketing. Now let's come to the actual definition of marketing. So according to the American Marketing Association, marketing definition consists of 4 steps. The first step is creating, communicating and delivering the value to the customer. First, they have to create the value to the customer. That is the first step of a marketing. Create the value to the customers. Then Creating actually means developing the product. Now, any company cannot develop the product in a one day or a 1 month. They have to do a complete research. They have to check what extra benefit this product will give to the customer. That is creating the value by developing a very good product which gives something extra to the customer which is not delivered by the present competitor in the market. That is creating the value. Next, after creating means developing the product with the good features, good benefit, the communication strategy means how they pass this message to their target customer. What actually the product is, what kind of a benefit the product will give to the customer, what is the price, what this product have extra as compared to the other competitor of the market. That is communication strategy. Then delivering the value to the customer. Now some companies, they become very successful in developing the good product. They have very good communication strategy, but at the time of giving the product to the customer or delivering the value to the customer, they become fail. The reason is sometimes customer does not know how to use the product. They buy the good product, good brand, but they do not know how to use that product or how to get the maximum benefit from the product. So if the customer do not know how to use that and what is a good way to get the maximum benefit, they will not get the value from the product. So they become dissatisfied. So this is also important part. The third part of our marketing is delivering the value to the customer. Means we have to educate the customer. We have to inform the customer in a proper way. And that's why on a social media, on our websites, the companies are giving us small videos that how to use that product. They actually educating the customer to get a maximum benefit from the one product. Then the fourth part of the marketing. First is creating, then communicating, then delivering the value, and the fourth part is the managing the customer relationship. This is very important nowadays. Like every competitor are offering the more or similar kind of a product in the market. If we take the example of any product, the FMCG product or daily use product, like for example shampoos, there are 50+ brands available in the Indian market, and every brand are offering a more or less similar kind of a product. Then how the customer will choose that this brand is beneficial for me? So they become very confused. So if the marketing person or customer relation department, they make a personal relation or a good relation with the customer, they inform the customer properly, they identify the problem or reason of buying the product by the customer, they can easily inform them and customer will be satisfied that I am getting a personal advice from the expert, so this brand is very good for me. That is actually a customer relationship, and this is very important. And the company who are getting a benefit or who are getting a maximum market share, they actually using a efficient customer relationship management. So this is a fourth important part of a marketing. So, and why we are doing this? Why we creating the product, communicating the product, delivering the value, and managing the customer relation? That is basically for generating the profit. Because every company, they are doing a business only and only for generating the profit. So without profit generation, there is no business. So this is a main definition of marketing, which involve these 4 steps. Now next, the basic concept that every student, whether they are a student of a commerce or a business class, they get confused. And they use a marketing and selling interchange. They do not know the basic difference between the marketing and selling. So in this slide, I will explain you the difference. Somewhat says the sales is a bigger concept, or some says marketing is a bigger concept. But the reality is the sale is the one part of a marketing. Marketing is a very big process, very big concept, and sale is only one part. Sale is a one part. So marketing, the basic differences. In marketing, our target is to maintain a long-term satisfaction or long-term relationship with the customer. Our target to give to maintain or to have a regular customer, to give them a long-term satisfaction. While in sale, our target is to just sell the product. They do not think about what the customer think about product after using that product. So sale is a very short process. In this, they think about just selling the product. So selling is a short-term satisfaction. The sale people will try to give a short-time satisfaction to the customer, that they buy the product and they use the product. They do not think about what the customer perception after using the product. While the marketing is a bigger terminology. They think about what the customer perceive, whether they are satisfied or not, or whether they use the product again and again or not. So that is the first basic difference. Then the second difference is in marketing, we try to involve the customer in a designing of product, production of product, or delivering of product. Means we try to involve the customer as a co-creator. Because why we are offering a product to the customer? Actually, we are trying to solve their any problem, or we trying to fulfill their needs. So without understanding the unfulfilled need of the customer, without understanding the problem of the customer, we cannot give them a right product or a right solution. So for this main goal, we have to involve the customer in creation of a product and delivery. So that is a marketing. While in sales, we do not bother about whether the customer are taking interest in creation of product, or we do not bother to involve the customer in production, designing, or delivering the product. Because in sale, our target is just to sell out the product. Third is stimulation of demand. Like in marketing, we think about the future also. Like with using a good marketing strategy, we think about after 6 months sale, after 1 year sale. So we try to make strategies to increase the demand in a future period. We think about the stimulation of demand. While in sales, we not concentrate about the stimulation of demand. We just concentrate of a present demand to fulfill the present sale or present demand. So these are the basic three differences between the marketing and sales. Now, let's see some examples. Marketing can be done of anything which we can offer to the customer, whether it is a tangible product, whether it is any idea, whether it is services. Now in this slide you can see it's a tangible product, the bag. It's an experience, like in fairs or exhibition the children will enjoy. That is experiences, they are gaining the experiences. So marketing can be done of this. The people like shows, some stage shows, that is also, we can do the marketing of these events also. Services like haircut services, salon services, then these are the also services. And the Google also, that internet is also one kind of a product which we are offering to the customer. Like Google is offering a service of the find anything, the browse, do anything. Then the places also, we do the marketing of places or locations. Ideas also, like the consultant or psychologist, what they give? They just give the idea to the customer that this is your problem and this is the solution which we are suggesting you, that is idea. So we can do the marketing of anything which we can offer to the customer. It doesn't mean that the tangible, it can be the intangible also, it can be the ideas also, or any services. So these are the general examples that we can do marketing of anything. Now, some basic concepts of marketing. Like first, I already told you the meaning of value in marketing. The meaning of value in economics or in finance means the cost. But in marketing, value means differently. Value means what extra we are offering or we are giving benefit to the customer, whatever they are paying. So value is the benefits minus cost. Suppose the customer is buying a product of rupees 100. So the benefit they are getting, it should be more than 100. So suppose they are getting a benefit of 120 rupees and the amount they are paying is 100. So 20 rupees is actually the value the customer are getting. So value means what extra benefit they are getting for whatever they are paying, the extra one. And the benefit, it can be the Functional benefit or emotional benefit. Functional benefit means suppose we are buying any tangible product. So like for example, we are buying a suppose pen. So functional benefit is it is a useful in writing. Now if we are buying a Parker pen, the Parker brand will give us the emotional benefit also. The customer feel proud that I have a Parker pen. So they are getting both the benefit, functional benefit and a emotional benefit. Now the cost also include various, like the monetary cost, the 100 rupees the customer is paying, that is a monetary cost. Now the time they are spent on searching the product, that is time cost. Energy, they spend their energy to selecting a brand or searching a brand, that is energy is also the cost. And then psyche cost, like they make some plans in their mind, in their psychology, that I will do that, I will buy this product, I will use that. So that is the cost. So cost not only the monetary, it includes the time also, the energy also, the psyche of the customer also. So this is a most important basic concept of the marketing, that is value. And it is very important because if the company fail to giving the extra benefit, the value to the customer, they cannot survive in the market. Second important concept in marketing is satisfaction. Satisfaction here means what the customer are expecting the product from buying a product, whether they are getting or not. If they receive what they are expecting, then they satisfied. If they receive more than that they are expecting, that means customer are highly satisfied, and highly satisfied means they are delightful. So this is also very important, that the company or the product performance give a maximum satisfaction to the customer. And if we become successful in giving the maximum satisfaction to the customer, we can easily make them a regular customer, a loyal customer, or we can say the hardcore loyal customer. Like in India, the various customers are still using the Lifebuoy soap or still using the Maruti car, because they are the hardcore loyal customer of these brands. And they believe that this brand gives us a maximum satisfaction. So this is also important concept. Next concept of marketing is known as a STP. STP is basically a target marketing, positioning, segmentation. Now this is known as a STP. S stand for segmentation, T stand for targeting, P stand for positioning, and it should go by process. Now first is segmentation. Segmentation means creating a group of customers. Segmentation is process of dividing the complete market into a similar groups which have a similar features, similar characteristics. Why we divide the market? Like if we offer any product in the market, we have to decide that this product is useful for which age group of our customer. That age group is, we have to select on the basis of the usage of our product. So for selecting that age group, we first divide the complete market into a small segment. Segment means groups. And after dividing the market into a segment, we have to list out the features of each segment, and then we check that our product will be more suitable for which group of customers. So that is a segmentation. After segmentation, we do the targeting. In targeting, on the basis of evaluation of each group of a segment, we decide that we will launch a product for these three categories of a customer, or this one category of a customer. That is targeting. Means we selecting our target customer. And after identifying our target customer, we go for a positioning. Positioning is basically a way to create an image in the mind of a customer or in the market. Means how we promote our product in the market, how we develop a particular image of the product in customer mind, that how our product is different from competitor, how our product is innovative, how our product is more useful. That is known as a positioning. And we will discuss in detail in later slide also. So these are the some important concept of marketing. Now I will show you with the help of a model, like this is a marketing mix. Marketing mix is basically the combination of various strategies we use for the marketing process or marketing campaign. The basic 4 important group of strategies are known as the 4P. 4P means the 4 important strategies. The first P stands for the product, the second P stands for the price, then the place, and then the promotion. And with the help of these 4 important strategies, we can easily target our customer. We can easily design a marketing campaign for our target group of a customer or individual. Now in product we take a decision about what kind of a product we are going to offer in the market, what kind of variants of the product we are going to offer, that is variety, the quality of the product, then the design of the product, the standards of the product, and then what are the features, like how our product is different from the competitor, what is the extra feature this product has, that comes in also a product. Then the brand name. Now the brand name. Brand name is nothing, it's just name, any sign or symbol which the company assign to any product just for identification purpose. How the customer identify that this product having this name and this is of this company. So brand name is just a name or a sign or symbol for identification and for differentiating from the competitors. Like for example, in a shampoo segment, Sunsilk, Dove, Clinic Plus, these are what? These are actually the shampoo. The product is a shampoo, and the Sunsilk, Dove, Clinic Plus, it is actually the brand name. And this brand name will help the customer that Sunsilk of this Hindustan Unilever, Dove of this company. So brand name is basically for identification and for the differentiating, which is a part of a product. Then the packaging. Now the packaging is basically the outer wrapper of the product, like how we present our product to the customer, because the first impression is the last impression. If the customer are not happy with the outer package of the product, the visibility of the product, they will not try the product, they will not use the product. So packaging, the outer wrapper, the inner wrapper is also a part of a product, and the services also, because product, it can be the intangible also. Intangible means the services and the idea. So this is the first P. Then the second P. Second P is a price. So in price, we have to decide, we have to take decision about what is the MRP of the product. At what price we will offer in the market, that is a list price. And in price strategy, we will take decision about for promoting the sale, for short-term sale, we can offer a discounts also, the allowances also, and it can be the payment period, like how the customer will pay for the durable products or a high cost product. Like we have to give them a facility of paying in a EMIs also, through the credit card also. So these are the payment option which is also the part of a price. And the credit term also, like on the credit also we can give the product to the customer, because we have to facilitate the customer to buy our product, to use our product. Then the third P is a place. Now place here means that providing the product to the customer at a right time, at a right place, to the right customer. It is basically related to the distribution strategy. Like suppose if customer have given order through online. So in place strategy, the company or a distributor, they will decide that how this product will reach to the customer. It should be reached at the right time, at the very less cost to the customer, and to the right customer also. All the decisions related to these are included in a place. Now in place there is a channels also. Channels means the channel members, the middleman between the customer and the company, like the retailer, wholesaler, distributors. So these are known as a channel members. Then coverage. Coverage is related to the coverage of the market, geographical location coverage. Like the company want to offer the product in one state, one city, or complete country, or a various country. Means how many customer they want to cover from the which geographical area. So that decision also comes in a place. Then the assortment. Assortment is making a package, the combination of a various product or a unit. Like nowadays, it's very common that the companies are offering a package to the customer. They are not offering a one product, they are offering a number of product in a one package. So with the help of this, the customer is also getting a number of a product at a reduced price, and companies also get benefit from more sale. So that is an assortment of a product. Then the locations also, like at which location they can deliver the product, or at which location they can offer the product, so that the customer can come and they can check the product, they can take the test trial also of the product. Then decision related to the inventory, like stores or warehouses. So the company have to take decision that they will have a store at which locations, at which cities, so that they cover the neighborhood area very easily. Then the transportation also, like how they can deliver the product to the customer, by air transport also, by road transport. So the various decision comes in related to the place. Now the fourth P, which is the promotion. Promotion basically include the communication strategy. Means how we are informing to the customer, how we are giving a message to the customer that this is our product, this is for this purpose, this is for this benefit. So that is actually the communication strategy. Now in communication strategies, there are various promotion strategies the company or a marketer use. The first most important is a advertisement. Advertisement is basically the paid form of a communication. Like the company actually paying a huge amount for giving any advertisement. It can be the advertisement on the digital media, it can be the advertisement on print media like newspaper, magazine, or it can be the outdoor advertisement like the banners outside, the various paintings outside. So these are, or it can be the internet advertisement also, which are online advertisement. So advertisement is basically the paid form of communicating with the customer. Now in this communication, there are three objectives. First is we have to inform the customer. Like at the launching of a new product, at the introduction stage or before introduction stage, we have to just inform the customer that this brand is coming in the market for these purpose, with these features and with this price. So that is the first objective of any promotional scheme or advertisement, is to inform the customer. Now after some time, when the customer are aware about our product, the second objective which can be achieved through advertisement is to motivate the customer, to use that product, to encourage the customer to have a trial of the product. Because after informing, we have to create an interest among the customer that we have to use this product, we have to at least try this product. That is motivating. And after motivating, if the customer start using that product, start buying that product, after some time, the advertisement company will start giving advertisement to remind the customer, that to inform the customer that we are still in the market, we are still offering the similar quality of a product. That is to remind the customer. So these three are the main objective of any promotional campaign or any advertisement. Now the second strategy which the company can use for promotion is the personal selling. This strategy is generally used in a business product. Like for the retail customers or a retail product, we mostly use the advertisement as a promotional strategy. But for the business product, like for example, medicine or drugs. For medicine, nobody can see the advertisement of various medicine on the television, TV or online or in a print media. Actually, they do the promotion with the help of a team of salespersons. These salespersons are known as a medical representative in a pharma industry. So they are using the strategy that is personal selling. Actually, they meet the doctors they convince them to use their brand, to recommend their brand. So they are not directly dealing with the user, the person who are actually consuming that medicine. They are actually interacting with the person who are recommending or prescribing that medicine to the patient. So that is a way of promoting the product that is known as a personal selling with the help of a salesperson. So this is another strategy for promotion. And the third strategy is the discounts, offer, rebates. That is a short-term strategy. If the company want to increase the sale for the next 1 month or 2 months, they can launch any program like 10% discount, 20% discount, or a buy one get two. So these are the various sales promotion strategies. Then the last is a public relation. Now the first three strategies are generally used to interact with the target customer. But the public relation, this strategy is used to interact with the public. Public involve everybody. It involves your suppliers, it involves your distributors, the channel members, your competitors, even the government offices also. So it includes customers also, your ex-customers also, potential customer also. So with the help of a public relation, they are actually maintaining a good relationship with everybody in the society. That is the public relation. And in public relation, the company use basically non-paid ways of interacting with them, like organizing some seminars or organizing some social event so that they can promote their brand name or company name among the publics. So that is a public relation. So these 4P are the main part of a marketing strategy. So that's all for the day. So I hope you are clear about these marketing basic concepts. Thank you.